Good evening, I'm David Kramer at the National Weather Service with Alaska's statewide weather. Starting off for the remainder of the day, we have several systems moving into the area. One is pushing towards the western Aleutians, but not quite there yet. We have another system pushing up towards the central and eastern Aleutians, bringing some rain and snow to the Alaska Peninsula and Aleutian Islands. We have high pressure over the southwest coast that is keeping off much of the precipitation, but some lighter areas of snow around the Norton and Kotzebue Sound areas. Then we have some snow along the Arctic coastline, Brooks Range, and much of the interior that is going to increase in intensity as we get closer to the eastern parts of the Alaska Range. We also have some snow over the Copper River Basin and areas around the Cook Inlet area, specifically by the Chugach Mountain areas. And we have some rain out over much of the Gulf Coast of Alaska that extends from the northern Gulf Coast to the eastern parts of the Gulf Coast with some isolated rain showers for the Panhandle area. For tonight, going to see a diminishment in those showers for the Panhandle with some isolated rain showers to the very southern parts, and as we get further inland in those locations, that's going to transition over to snow. Some areas of rain around the Yakutat area and some areas of snow around the southeastern parts of south central Alaska like the Copper River Basin. Up along the east coast of the state, we are going to see some snow, and we're going to see some snow spreading out for the Brooks Range and along the Arctic coastline. And our system from the south bringing up some rain to the eastern Aleutian Islands, Alaska Peninsula, but that is going to be snow ahead of this system for the Bristol Bay area. Further out west, we have a system bringing in rain and snow mixed to the western Aleutian Islands. On Thursday, that system is going to continue to bring rain and snow to the western Aleutians, and our system now pushing into the eastern parts of the Bering Sea, bringing some rain up to the Alaska Peninsula, Kodiak Island area, but seeing more snow as we get into southwest Alaska. We do have some advisories out for these locations, so please check the website for additional details or listen to your NOAA weather radio. Further up north, we have some snow along the Arctic coastline extending out towards the Point Hope area. And then down in the south central area, we do have some isolated areas of snow as well. In the very southern portions of the Panhandle, we will see some isolated rain showers on Thursday. Then on Friday, much of the rain is going to be right along the Gulf Coast for the Panhandle area, extending up through Yakutat area and Prince William Sound. But as we get to further interior locations for the south central, that will transition over to snow. We're going to see snow continuing through the Alaska Range into much of the interior and into the Brooks Range and along the Arctic coastline. As you move further out to the west, Seward Peninsula area should be more clear of snow, and that's going to extend down into the Yukon Delta area as well. But as we get into the Kuskokwim Delta area and Bristol Bay area, going to see some snow in those locations. As we move out to the west, our system pushing into the western Aleutian Islands, bringing rain and snow to those locations as well. With Alaska statewide weather, I'm David Kramer.